Okay, I'm here on the 12th of July with the daily challenge. Raincloud, congratulations on first. Wow, wow, wow. So true. Good luck. I might need it. I might need bad luck, actually. We've seen the shit I do when I get good luck. Do you want to tempt fate? I mean, unironically, I think I play worse when I get good luck. It's not really a tempting fate so much as I'm a moron. Good luck plus get good, yeah. That cat is nothing to do with me. Wait, never seen someone seem this uncomfortable in dwellings. The stream reminds me to eat lunch, don't I bring it back? I'm sorry I started it late today then. Okay, key. I never liked the change Spelunky 2 made of putting the chest in the back rooms. And the entire reason for that is that sometimes the key, very, very rarely though for some reason, but the key can appear at like the bottom of the level. Bruh. With the chest appearing at the top. Okay. Climbing gloves, my beloved. Climbing gloves, my expensive. Still, if I buy climbing gloves and can I get the spring shoes... Oh, come back. See, this is the issue, I kinda buy everything I can. I can actually get back up here though. There's where I'm going. Even get this dog. The climbing gloves, they pay for themselves, I'm telling you. I have yet to ever... If you run to the right, you die. If you run to the left, you live. Leave you in here for now. I've yet to ever regret picking up the climbing gloves. Okay, oh, it comes at 2. It comes... No, it comes at 3. It comes at 3 minutes. I really want those ropes. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back up either way, huh? Did not think that went through. Look at this though! Money mattering in Spelunky 2. I never. Okay, I want the spring shoes. Greed isn't real. It can't hurt me. I have enough of the ropes. I got everything I wanted. Now get out. Well, if that ain't a match made in heaven, I don't know what is. You're part of the heaven match. This lizard is also asking for it. Think of the hydrate and stretch, gooey. Oh yeah, I was late to stream. I was sitting here for like 2 or 3 minutes, waiting for it to hit 2 so I could go live right on time. And then it hit 2 and I was like, I don't have a drink! It's annoying. Okay, so after this I'm gonna be 4 points away from a Kapala. So if I can get 2 more living creatures up here, which... I can get at least 1 turkey up. Presumably. Skeleton key, eh? Well, if that ain't just the most useless shit. I'm gonna try and get this lizard there. Against my better judgment. Ah, I could have done it if I didn't hesitate. If I didn't hesitate right there. Yeah. Hesitation leads to death. We all know this. I need it to be known that when I jump like that, it's real. That's real fear. I guess I could have broken into Yang's back room, but... I don't really want him to hate me. Thank you, Thorky. Angelitti conveys no fear. It's nice, right? She seems quite content and happy with things. I didn't bring a rock for Quill back. Okay. Do you feel like unlocking Volcana or nah? Got you, bud. Can you whip Quill back? It's something that, like, someone must have tried at some point. I never will. You okay, man? Oh. Immune to regular whips, okay. I mean, makes sense, but would be funny if not. Dog down? Dog down. Yeah, the power pack's really cool, and I wish that back items weren't Like, I don't know, you're never gonna use the power pack unless you kinda have to use the power pack. But I've been a big fan of it ever since the first time I got one. But I just... The back item gives you mobility. Oh my god, a level feeling in Spelunky 2? I mean, all this gives you is a cape, so... swing and a miss, really, but... Didn't get in. Probably because the entrance is there. Oh, Van Horsing. Oh my god, I almost just went about my day. I got you, man. Callie gave me a skeleton key, so don't worry. Now, this game really lost a lot of what made Spelunky 1 so good, huh? There's no way through. No, there is, it's here. Like, Spelunky 2 is still the better game, and I love it dearly. But sometimes you look at what it doesn't have compared to the first one, you're like, why'd they cut that? Like what? Well, this is like the only level feeling that isn't fixed. Most stuff in Spelunky 2 is fixed. And I mean, I guess that's, you know, personal preference, whether that's an issue for you or not. No, there's the really rare, swarm of locusts, actually. That has like a 1% chance of happening. And there's the, you feel an air of oppression here. Where there's a bunch of hired help in the back layers. But like... They made the back layer. Why didn't they do more with it? I'm not saying they should have brought back everything from Spelunky HD, but... This game would have really suited the, I fucking knew it. I was like, don't want to leave without making sure the drill's not here. Bruh. That spider, though. Can't even be mad. Like, they could have put the... I mean, this is an example more than a direct thing that I would have wanted. But it would have been completely possible to put the castle in, say, like, the back layers. Like, they did a great job with Vlad's castle, it's just... it's always there. So it's not a level feeling. Ah! This game feels less like a roguelike as a result. And it doesn't punish your... It doesn't test your adaptability. It tests how good you are at the fixed problems you're going to encounter with the fixed solutions you're going to be given. Which isn't necessarily... Again, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just not very roguelike of it. Hi, hello, Carla. Back layer shop? Bombs? Decent number of fixed floors. I don't know. Man, look at that setup for infinite health. Do I have a Kapala? Do I fuck? Well. They're not what was important there. I saw the bomb bag and I panicked for a second thinking about the ghost pot. I think I need to approach him to the others. No, that still works. Okay, there's just... like, there's just vampires, you know? Didn't even see that one. May I see you all at the exit? Except the guy who's already dead. I only need one of you to survive. Con, do you remember a rock for Quillback? I did not. Assistant roguelike? Is that even still a roguelike? That's the question of the day, isn't it? What is this? I hated that. I hated every second of that. You will be the sole survivor. You will carry my clone gun to victory. How is everyone this fine day? I don't normally ask that during the Spelunky streams, but you know. Okay, this is a really weird moon challenge, and I can't explain why. My clone gun dreams. Should have brought them with me. That's the end. I don't know, something about that start just gave me really weird vibes. Sick parachute. Random generation is essentially being a roguelike. Take RNG out and it's just game. It is RNG! But there's so many fixed structures. I mean, I don't even know where he died. I don't even know how he died. He's not dead?! My goat?! Barry lives? He does indeed. I don't know if you can have that one, though. Really don't have time to take this cat to the exit. I also really don't need to take this cat to the exit. Wow, what is that? Not my problem is what it is. Okay. Never played Spelunky, I'm just talking in general. I just think the first game mastered the roguelike elements a lot better. Even though, again, this one is better. In general. Bruh! Got the Olmec head skeleton. But I don't even know if I would necessarily call this game better. I prefer it. But I could see an argument for people not liking it as much. Because it's so hard, right? But it feels almost like it's hard because it wanted to be hard. And it's not hard because it thought that would be fun. Like, there's a lot of things in this game that have been changed from the first one that seem exclusively to fuck you over. Like, it is way easier to get stun locked in Spelunky 2, for example. Ugh. You know what? Whatever. So long as the skeleton's not a threat. I was way too pressured about that guy. I am not doing a one-wide pit when I have climbing gloves. I do not trust myself. The climbing gloves are fine. They won't stick me to the wall, they won't screw me. But I don't trust myself. With the skeleton trauma, I was not letting that happen again. Like, I can't die to skeletons. Use roguelite if you're very particular about the terminology. It's really not. Roguelite is when you get upgrades that persist between runs. You don't get that here. At least that's my understanding of the genre. It's definitely still a roguelike. I just personally wish it had a little— No! No! My life, it flashed before my eyes! I'm gonna stomp on these guys. Why did I put him in that corner? That's a terrible idea. Temple today? No chance. I like the tide pool way too much. Look, I would go temple more often if the elixir was better. I know a lot of people like the elixir. I am not one of them. I've only ever gotten it once, so I will explain what it does for people who weren't there. Or just generally don't know. The elixir is what you get instead of the clone gun if you go temple instead of tide pool. Oh, hello. The issue with it is that that means that surely whatever it is has to do a lot of work to be better than 99 bombs and ropes, damn near guaranteed, right? Oh ho! What it does is it gives you, I think, 8 points of health? What are you doing? Might be 6. I think it's 8. It doubles all health gain from that point on, which is nice. And it makes you immune to being poisoned or cursed one time, which will cause you to lose the effects of the doubled health. There is one particular reason I don't think it's worth it. And it is that thing where it makes you immune to being poisoned or cursed one time. Not technically true. If you get cursed, what happens is you get lowered to 1 HP and then the elixir cures you. Up apologies for not being a huge fan of that. This one's not doomed, I'm just taking a really long time with Olmec for some reason. I'm whining about the elixir. Godspeed, alien. Godspeed. Whoa! Don't often have an Olmec fight so bad that you blew up some of the back layer. 8 health, only 6 for your poison, 4 for your curse, and 2 for your both. How would you even be both, is my question. That's a situation where you would have to have created it yourself, you know? But yeah, the fact you lose it so easily, it's not as versatile as 99 bombs and ropes. And particularly its interaction with curse. Nah. Nah. Not worth it. Wasn't Cats and Temple, but like, I mean more as in, you're not being poisoned and cursed and then picking it up and that just happening to happen. If you didn't get set to 1, it would be more worth a consideration. It would be— I did put this in here, right? It would be significantly more worth a consideration, IMO, if not only did it not set you to 1, I don't know how they would do this, but if it made you immune to curse, I don't know how they would do that without making, like, the cursed cats and things not a threat, right? If it made you immune to curse, I would consider it. But I don't know how they would do that, without kind of ruining it. Oh, go on, please, go on, you know you want to. Yes! Oh, it's always so good when it doesn't happen to you. Why don't you do those? I don't think it's worth it. Tusk, you cannot make this 3 days in a row where you give me complete dog shit. You cannot. I will take it. I will take that. Now I don't need to bother with the Yetis. Actually, I don't have a compass. Power pack. Bleh. Rubbish. Seven body streaming low percent jungle temple. I can do the jungle in the temple. I just don't choose to. Like, I'm not a fan of what the temple gives you. I think that if you go temple, it's just not as good. The thing is, you're not... It's not the elixir, right? It's not about the elixir at all. What it's about in the temple is the alien compass. I'm aware of that. I really hate everything about this. Yeah, I hate everything about— Oh no, she made it through! Bruh. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not a big, temple fan. Though I do admit the alien compass would have helped me not die at least one time, right? It's just annoying though, because that's even more reason to never go jungle, because you can't get the alien compass if you go jungle. Like, what were they thinking? Plenty of time. Whoops. I'm brand for level 1. There's no sexual ability streams. Doing it in a platform requires skill though, you know? Now that we've seen many times, I don't have any of that. Happened to the Panshi? Oh, shit! I should not have been just traipsing about. That's a bear trap behind that shield. Oh, that's a fucking glorious sight. Okay, no paste. You ever play co-op in this? No, never. Right, I have to do this from the right-hand side for some reason. I mean, I understand the reason, I just also, like... I understand it on a surface level, you know what I mean? I don't understand it on a mechanical level. I cannot see. What is this nightmare? The angle is precise. Okay, I don't like that skull, but I think it won't make a difference. Okay, this is where you line yourself up by ducking into the little nook. Right, which means this has to go. I don't know how to get rid of it though. Yeah, that'll do. Like that, and then 4 bombs. Right? Then go to the bottom of the rope when it blows up. Yeah, the bombs will blow up, then you have to quickly climb to the top of the rope. Okay. Proud of myself. Proud of myself. Okay. Didn't even need to Google that one. For once. Also, hey look, oh my god, I managed to get to Kingu without using my Ankh. They said it couldn't be done. Not because I've been failing Ankh skip, though. I just keep turning Ankh skip into a requirement. You know, that dog is... Okay, never mind. The dog is happening. Dagger? I can't believe you would call Excalibur a dagger. Let's just poisonous crab flesh. Just go up the right-hand side, Lottie. Like, just don't fuck with the bubbles. Smiling Onyx Ankh. It's nothing personal, I just don't trust you to hold this anymore, okay? Why is it smiling? Hold a good joke. Dog. Altar? Well, if that ain't an unfortunate combination for old Poochie. Or, no, it's Monty, because it's dog. Hey, bud! Barry! Barry! I would trust the hired hand to hold things in 3 wide holes. I just can't make them. I don't know why. Right. I don't have no time limit here. Okay. Right, Waddler's obviously in here. I wish he was always marked with a block, but whatever. I was like, we have fur in here. Good golly goodness. Right, I would like the compass, but at the same time, I hate the Yeti King. And everything he stands for. Fuck him. Another weird thing about Spelunky 2, and I'm pretty sure this is like not a thing. There are no shops. Does the Yeti King do? He roars, which will freeze things in front of him. But more pressingly, it knocks down ice blocks in the ceiling, and if they land on your head, I'm pretty sure it's a one-hit kill. I just don't want to fuck with them. Very frequently I find you try and jump in there and you die. Childbirth. Wayne, thank you very much for the 27 months of renewing your citizenship to Lottie-land. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's just because so much other shit is spawning that hates your guts, but there are just no shops in Spelunky 2. You get your one-on-one too, and it's the one benefit of going jungle, is the black market, you get a ton of shops. Except it's so early in the game that you can't afford anything. Okay. You're just trying to get through 6-1. There's nothing here. I mean, I can take a few explosions to the chin, it doesn't mean I wanna. Come on, Anna. saw that coming in slow time, in real time. I just didn't know what to do about it. I don't know. I've never picked up that idol. Now I need to get to the Ushabti room, which is right there. Nice and easy. What is this? No, really, what is this? Bro. Bruh. I almost just blew myself up for fun and profit. Do you ever just know you're fucked? Okay. Smiling Onyx Ankh. Smiling on. Oh, really? Huh. I feel like it's never on screen. It's always in the last corner you check. So, what do I do about that? Well, yeah. Just... In what world, Callie? Did I do anything right there? Must have set off a UFO that I only vaguely saw in the recesses of my mind. Oh, thank God the exit's here. I don't know if I could have made it without just bombing through. There's the same statistical chance to generate in 2 as in 1, but there's way more things that can occupy a valid spot. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You just, I don't know, you just never see shops in this game. You just never see them. Oh, the other big issue with going temple that I didn't even mention, as well as you missing out the clone gun, is you have to use the Ankh. If you're going to do that, that is. Like, there is no saving the Ankh if you go that way. Which I know that's not a purposeful decision, right? But it sucks. I just think it's funny that the temple is so bad for rewards that they made Anubis 2 in Duat drop a fucking jetpack just to try and get people to go there. And you still will not get me there. Just strawberry skills for Tiamat's lair. I am tempted. I did look up how to do it. I don't really dig this. Nope, not quite. No, 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 no. What even happened? What even happened? I was trying to figure out the best place to use a bomb. What? I don't even know what happened. Good thing you had an Ankh? Yeah, there goes my 50 health. And Vlad's cape! Okay, also Cheelin's dead. Right. So, this run's just done with. I don't have Vlad's cape. Wait, what is happening? Oh my god, this spark trap! Well, at least I figured out the culprit. Yeah, I have no way up there. If Vlad's cape wasn't also crushed, I would be able to try the skip. But I literally have no way up there. What a shitty thing for that to happen! I don't have Vlad's cape. A bubble skip? You know, I don't think I'll ever be getting double skip. Bruh. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I really hate Tiamat as a final boss. I think she's terrible. I can't get in. You can't jump on her. I wanted to try. Like Tiamat and La Mulana. This ain't her. That UFO could help. I would need to get an awesome UFO jump. It's not gonna happen if he keeps coming over this way. It still helped, actually, the UFO. You La Mulana? I have never lad any Mulanas. Bruh. I appreciate that the cavemen she spawns are fast asleep. Not that one, though. I don't actually know how you're even meant to fight her. And so it was that the brave Spelunker did chuck ropes up Tiamat's ass. How many hits does she take? Fucking hell. I mean, on the plus side, you get to see me fight Tiamat, right? Which is definitely something I know how to do. You're leaving that Cobra there as a death sentence. Does she die? Maybe she doesn't die. Supposed to use the Scepter or the Excalibur? Nah, you are meant to be able to just do it, but this is why I don't like her as a boss. It's because it's like... Bruh. I'm gonna die to the fucking bee. Don't die to the bee. Not now. Not now, Lottie. Not now. What I was trying to achieve there is I was trying to hit the UFO. Which I did do. But I am trying to prioritize not getting myself killed, right? She is crazy for UFOs right now. Well... well, that was sad. That was really sad. I don't know how to fight her. I don't know. So agonizing. I don't know how to fight her. I never learned. That was like a good run, and then you take one look away from Neo Babylon for 1 second. Bring a sword, I guess. I mean, here's the thing: if I brought the sword, it would have been crushed. I was law-abiding. I was a queen. I liked pets. My first damage in level 1-2, bat. Survived death once. I slayed Kingu, the queen's consort. I eventually died at level 6-4 UFO. I bet not that many people died to UFO in 6-4 today. Where are we at in the leaderboard? I don't know how to fight her either. Right, like what was the intent? I don't know how you're meant to do it. I know ways you can do it. I don't know what you were supposed to do as a player. 58. Could be worse. Could have been 59.